Yes, what's good, people? Welcome back to MKO Boxing, aka MKO Pugilism. Talking all things boxing, and remember to like and subscribe, follow TikTok, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's talk a bit about this weekend's action. We're gonna have Regis Prograis versus Jack Catterall, and this is a fight that's gonna be interesting. You've got southpaws in this one. You've got the kind of pure boxer in Jack Catterall, and you've got Regis Prograis, the sort of aggressive front foot counter puncher. And this is a fight that's certainly going to be worth watching. Catterall is coming off of a win. He's coming off of the Josh Taylor rematch win where he finally got his revenge. He finally got the right result against Josh Taylor after that kind of robbery a few years back. And Prograis, of course, he lost to Devin Haney, lost very convincingly to Devin Haney. And, these guys are matching up against one another. I mean, for me, as far as predictions go, I'm thinking Jack Catterall takes this one on points. And the main reason is that I think Regis Prograis, he's a guy that thrives most when you come at him, when you attack him, when you're sort of on the front foot going after him. I think that's when he thrives, and that's where he has his best chance of winning. Of the two guys, I would say that Regis Prograis, in his favor, has kind of the advantage in punching power. He's definitely the puncher of the two, but he needs to plant his feet and he needs to be in position. He needs to be, up close and personal to do that. He's a good fighter, but I don't rate him too highly when it comes to sort of going after his guy, going after his opponent, chasing you down, cutting the ring off. I mean, Devin Haney was pretty much able to sort of run rings around him, and he had great freedom of movement, and he was able to really sort of outbox him and just do damage and do everything but stop Regis Prograis. Was able to pretty much light Prograis up with shots, able to catch him quite easily. And Prograis just wasn't really able to get to grips with the style of Devin Haney. And I think he's going to have some similar struggles here. Obviously, Catterall and Haney, two different fighters. But I just think with the boxing skill of Jack Catterall and the fact that one thing we know Catterall can do is he's very disciplined, and something he has similar to Devin Haney is that discipline that they both sort of have. And Catterall's a guy that he can really sort of settle down and stick to doing one particular thing, stick to a game plan, just stay on that game plan. And if it means he's got to have a boring fight and a boring win, then he can do that. So for me, I kind of give it to him on those reasons that I think he Progress really gonna sort of struggle because Catterall's not a guy that's gonna like stand in front of him. He's not a guy that's gonna sort of be there to be hit. He's not gonna give Progress the type of fight that he wants. So I reckon with Catterall's back foot boxing and those skills that he has and the discipline that he has, that he can do the same game plan for 12 rounds and it works just fine, and he can stick to doing what works, and he can keep things long, and he's got great movement and quite an awkward style. I just think Prograis is not going to be able to nail him down, and he's not going to, I don't think Catterall's going to give him the chance to really get his shots off. He's a good counterpuncher on the front foot, but I think Catterall's not gonna really give him that sort of time to get set and for him to land for Progress to land his power shots. I think Jack Catterall's going to be able to sort of light him up with combinations from the outside and just keep things long, keep things simple, stick to the straight punches. And I think he's just going to outbox Regis Prograis. I think Regis Prograis is going to be made to miss a lot, and he's going to be, made to he's going to be sort of lagging behind in this fight, and he's just not going to is just not going to be able to catch up with Jack Catterall. I think Jack Catterall, stylistically, is all wrong for Regis Prograis. I think Regis Prograis would, suits more of a come forward fighter, more of an aggressive fighter. I think when you get a guy in there that can really box and keep it long and is very slick like Jack Catterall, I think that's kind of the kryptonite to a guy like Regis Prograis. I think if Jack Catterall was more of an aggressive fighter, more of a brawler, then yeah, we could be talking about Prograis win. But I think no, in this case, Catterall's just gonna be too disciplined and too much of a sort of tidy textbook boxer. He's very slick, he's quite awkward, he's quite hard to land cleanly on, and I just think he's going to be a bit too much for Regis Prograis at this time, because I mean, there's definitely, at least in my view, a bit of slippage in Regis Prograis as well. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. That's my prediction on it. I think Jack Catterall walked away with this one on points. Let me know what you think, though, in the comment section below. And until next time, it's MKO Boxing, over and out.